ഹലോ ഗൈസ്, എല്ലാവർക്കും വെൽക്കം ബാക്ക് ടു അനദർ എപ്പിസോഡ് ഓഫ് റെഡ് ഡെഡ് റിഡംപ്ഷൻ. കഴിഞ്ഞ എപ്പിസോഡ് ഒന്ന് കാണാത്തവരുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എന്റെ പ്ലേലിസ്റ്റിൽ ചെക്ക്ഔട്ട് ചെയ്യുക, എന്റെ ഡിസ്ക്രിപ്ഷനിൽ കൊടുത്തേക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, നോർമൽ സ്ഥിരം പോലെ നമ്മൾ നോർമൽ എടുത്തു. ഇതിന്റെ ബാക്കിൽ ഞാൻ കുറെ എന്താ പറയാ സ്റ്റോറി മോഡ് അല്ലാതെ ഞാൻ ഗ്രൈൻഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി കയറിയുണ്ടായി ഇതില്. ഓ, ഇതില് പോലീസുകാരൊക്കെ ഒരു രക്ഷയില്ലാട്ടാ, സുഖമായിട്ട് അടിച്ചിരുന്നു നമ്മള്. കുറെ പ്രാവശ്യം ചത്തു ഞാൻ പോലീസുകാരെ.
How's it going?
If only a big, strong man would come along.
Sorry,
Ah.
miss.
ആടിക്കോ.
Howdy.
നമുക്ക് നമുക്ക് ഈ പർപ്പിൾ സർക്കിൾ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ഇത് ശരിക്കും ഒരു സൈഡ് മിഷൻ ആണ്. ഞാൻ കളിച്ച് പകുതിയാക്കി വെച്ചേക്കാം. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇങ്ങനെ ഇവിടെയും പർപ്പിൾ സർക്കിൾ കാണിക്കുന്നത്. നമുക്ക് ബെസ്റ്റ് ഡിഫൻസ് എടുത്ത് പോവാം. കുതിര കമോൺ. അതിന്റെ ഇടയ്ക്ക് നമ്മുടെ കറുത്ത കുതിര ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ചെറുതായിട്ടൊന്ന് ചത്ത്. ഒരു മലയിൽ നിന്ന് ഒറ്റ ചാട്ടം. പോലീസുകാരിൽ നിന്ന് രക്ഷപ്പെടാനാണ്. നമുക്ക് ഫാസ്റ്റ് ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്യാം. Travel to destination, travel to waypoint.
Let's go.
Come back at between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m. 5 a.m. and 10 p.m. സമയം വെച്ചാലോ. ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ഇവിടെ എത്രയായി? അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് ഒരു കാര്യം ചെയ്യാം. നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ അടുത്ത് തന്നെ പോവാം. ബോണിയുടെ അടുത്ത് പോവാം. ബോണി മിഷൻ എന്തായാലും കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആണല്ലോ. അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് എന്തായാലും ബോണി എടുത്ത് ക്യാമ്പിൽ കിട്ടിയാണല്ലേ. പോട്ടെ, നമുക്കൊരു സേഫ് പ്ലേസ് ആണോ എന്നിട്ട് ചെയ്യാമോ? ഇനി ഇവിടെ ക്യാമ്പ് സൈറ്റ്. ഡെസ്റ്റിനേഷൻ പോയി. ബോണിയെടുത്ത് എത്തി. The burning. Oh,
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
okay.
Let's head out. He couldn't have gotten far.
പോവാ.
Come on, boy. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
പേടിക്കില്ലേ നമ്മളുള്ളപ്പോ?
Don't you have
പേടിക്കണ്ട.
any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants.
Well,
when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust.
I ain't neither, miss.
Yeah!
യുക്തിയിലെ
Look,
persons
I
ഒക്കെ
think I
എല്ലാരും
see
പാറ്റേൺ എന്ന്
someone.
പറയണേ.
Daddy!
Hey.
What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marson, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
ഓക്കെ
What
കുതിരേനെ
could have happened
രണ്ട്
to
കുതിരേനെ
those poor
കൊന്ന്.
men? And their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
ഓക്കെ
Giddy up! Those
വെള്ളച്ചനെ
damn
അറിയാ ആരാ
rustlers!
കൊന്നേന്ന്.
I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's
നമ്മുടെ
Basin
ബാഗ് എടുക്കാൻ
myself.
പറഞ്ഞേക്കാം.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a
എന്താ
code.
അവിടെ ഒരു
Only some of us don't
The
realize it.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble
Right.
criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad
എടാ
into
വീട്
good.
എത്തി.
You're upset.
Oh my God! The barn's on fire!
അതേ ഞാൻ നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കണത്.
Come on, boys!
There ain't enough of us!
Come on!
Come on, easy up now.
Get a move on!
Gotta get to the horse.
There's no way in through the front!
Somebody get that horse
ain't
out!
working.
Try and get in through the loft, Mr. Marston! Climb up the windmill!
Help me, will you? Put it on.
Yeah.
Los caballos. Más agua.
ഓ ആരുടെ തീ പിടിപ്പിച്ചു ഇവിടെ? തീ പിടിപ്പിച്ചാണ് തീ അറിയാതെ തീ പത്രമാണോ?
He did it! Now get the horses out!
ഞങ്ങൾ തന്നെയാണല്ലോ, ഞങ്ങൾ തന്നെയാണല്ലോ. ചങ്കിട്ടടിച്ച് ഓടിപ്പോവല്ലേ? അയ്യോ
Come on. Come.
ബോണിന്റെ ബോണിയേ.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. You saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, I did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough, Dad. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston.
ഓക്കെ ഇതെല്ലാം കഴിഞ്ഞ്
It'd be my pleasure.
എല്ലാം കഴിഞ്ഞ്
Well, you get some rest. I've
എല്ലാം
got to go
കഴിഞ്ഞ്
see on my
കാറ്റിൽ
father.
ഫാമിംഗ് എല്ലാം നടത്തണം എന്നാണ് ആഗ്രഹം. ഓക്കെ, ഇനി എവിടെയുള്ള മാർഷൽ ജോൺസൺ. സമയം എത്രയായി? 5 മണിയാ. 5 മണി എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ഈ സമയത്ത് തന്നെ കിട്ടും. 5 മണി സമയത്ത് ഇവിടെ ചെന്നാൽ കിട്ടും. സമയം നോക്കിയെടുക്കാൻ കുറച്ച് പാടാം. കുതിരയുടെ റൈഡ് ചെയ്യണ്ടല്ല. ഓ രാത്രി. ഒത്തിരി കാര്യം ചെയ്യാം. ഇതിപ്പോ സമയം എത്രയായി? നമുക്ക് കിറ്റ് പ്ലീസ് കുറച്ചേരം വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ, സെറ്റ്. ഓ റേസിംഗ് തന്നെയാണല്ലേ?
Mr. Marston, sir! John Marston! Mr. Marston, don't be so childish. Come on, sir, I implore you. Okay, so I made a few innocent mistakes when last we met. But my plan is still sound. Together we can conquer, if not the world, then certainly Bill Williamson.
But first, you need me to do you a favor?
You read my mind. I can only deduce you've been taking my tonic, sir, as instructed. It can give the most ordinary of intelligences a remarkable insight.
I'll give you insight. I'll show you what your guts look like.
Please, sir, this show of petulance is nothing short of embarrassing. Think for a moment, sir. Think.
I'm thinking about how much of my time you're wasting.
Sir, I am about to do something which I greatly discourage in all wise and rational men. A selfless act for you. But, sir, before I act selflessly, allow me to act selfishly and sell some of my wares.
Fair enough.
Oh, good, sir. Come, and let's go visit some of our fine friends in the other oil business we have here in Plainview. These men need all the help they can get.
ഓക്കെ, വാ പോവാ. വണ്ടിട്ട് ഇവിടെ നോക്കി ഇങ്ങനെ ഇല്ല. എന്ത് ശരിയാടേ.
Friends, hardworking souls of Plainview, do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article which cures headache, neuralgia, toothache, earache, backache,
This man is a fucking charlatan. He just got done swindling us down at Cho Springs with this song and dance.
I say we tar and feather him right now.
I say we shoot the
I
bastard.
think it's time we take our business elsewhere. I apologize if science is not your forte. Good day, one and all.
ചെല്ലില്ലേ, നമുക്ക് പറ്റിയതല്ല.
Somebody get that thing cracked.
How did that one get through?
Let's go, my boy. I think we've outstayed our welcome here.
വാ, വാ,
St.
വാ, വാ, വാ,
Homobot
വാ.
is nothing looking down on me favorably. Who? Homobot is the patron saint of businessmen.
I'd say he's doing you your just desserts.
Oh, poppycock. Those inmates were clearly informed of my refund policy.
You can only shit on people for so long before they decide it's their turn to pull down the pants.
A crude metaphor in every sense of the word, my dear boy. You leave the business to me. Do I try to tell you how to rob banks?
Robbing banks felt more...
നല്ല ഷർട്ട്സ് ഉണ്ട്.
One less moron to worry about.
It's just me and you, partner. I'm gonna bed you down, baby. What's up? Well, that sure worked.
Easy. David.
Sure is lucky you came along when you did.
Lucky for who? This should be a fair fight if you can shoot straight. Well, it looks like the global expansion of your West Dickens elixir might have come a cropping.
Nonsense. Just another
അതെ
pump on
നീ
science
വിൽപ്പനയ്ക്ക്
rocky
പറഞ്ഞ എന്നെ
road.
വിളി.
Look to the front, John.
Oh, man!
John, I'm hit. Excellent, John. Now let's make haste. Wait a
ചോരല്ല അതിന്റെ
second.
പുറകില്.
What do these numbskulls expect? Miracles?
Well, that's about what you've been promising them.
Keep your eye out, John.
For a man of the people, he sure ain't very popular.
I am up against the weight of plebeian ignorance, my boy.
ഏയ് തോക്കിന് പുള്ളത്തിയിലോട്ട് എങ്ങനെ പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാ
Maybe you need to think about a change of career.
I will never give up on science, John. Hold on! How can these people harbor such bitterness?
I ain't surprised. That tonic I drank at Ridgewood went through me like a dose of salts.
Watch it, John! There's more of them! Good shot!
അതിന്റെ പേരിലുണ്ടല്ലോ ഞാനവിടെ നിക്കണേണോ
You want to stop doing that?
Damn! The bastard got me! Hang in there, John! Not far now!
വേഗത്തിക്കടേ പയ്യ കൊടുത്തെനിക്കല്ലേട്ടാ ബുള്ളറ്റ് ഒരു തീരാറായി റിവോൾവറും റിവോൾവർ മാത്രമുണ്ട് സ്ഥലത്തി തോന്നുന്നു
Well, that was a little hairy. Thank you, my dear boy. You saved the day again.
It always impresses me with the speed with which a group of men can turn from passive sheep into murderous wolves.
I'm impressed with how you nearly got us killed back there.
Yes, perhaps we should shelve the tonics business for a period.
Let's say we try our hand at racing again. There's a meet at Rathskeller.
You're trying my patience, Mr. West Dickens.
Well, I'm sorry, dear boy, but I'm only an aging vendor of exotic elixirs, not the bloody U.S. cavalry. Forgive me if matters take some time to prepare.
ഇവന്റെ അടുത്ത് തന്നെ പോവാ. എന്തിനാണ് ഇനി അത്ര ദൂരെ പോണത്?
Mr. West Dickens!
Ah, Mr. Marston. How wonderful to see you, sir. How wonderful.
Are we ready then?
Yes, sir. Nearly, sir. Very nearly, sir. I just need some cash to get some extra hardware fitted to my old Trojan horse here.
You what?
Never mind, sir. I can only presume that you have not enjoyed the benefits of a classical education, so I will not take umbrage if some of my illusions sail over your head, sir.
I won't pretend to understand you, but I will endeavor to make you understand me. Either we do this right now, or I put a bullet in you and get on with my day.
Please, I knew you were a violent man, Mr. Marston, but I did not think you were a stupid one. We need money to outfit my carriage, to turn a simple tradesman's vehicle into something more subterfuge. And I'm about to tell you how we are going to gain said cash. Now, I know that you ride very well. So come, sir, to Rathskeller Fork.
Follow me, John. It's not too far to Rathskeller Fork.
അത് ശരി.
Come on!
So how are you, John?
Okay, all things considered. Hopefully we can get through today without running into another army of your satisfied customers.
Onwards and upwards! I refuse to let the blind stupidity of the proletariat derail my calling in life.
Nothing blind about it. I'd say they saw right through you.
Before knowledge comes doubt, my dear boy.
Everybody knows you're as crooked as a dog's hind leg, West Dickens.
I resent that implication, John.
I wasn't implying. I was telling. If you're such a successful businessman, what are you doing living in a cave?
Delightfully Dickensian, isn't it?
If you say so.
Are you familiar with the concept of philanthropy, John?
I'm surprised you are.
Oh, I don't do any of this for myself, John. I hope you realize that.
You're crazy, old man. You seem to be forgetting that I've been part of your ridiculous charade.
It's been quite a ride, John, hasn't it?
We haven't gone that far.
No, I mean us. Ridgewood Farm, Gaptooth Reach, Plainview. We make quite a team, you and me. Brains and brawn. We should consider a more permanent partnership.
Partnership ends as soon as I have Bill Williamson. I appreciate your help, but I've just about had it with all your schemes. You need to realize what's at stake here.
I know, John, I know. Just win this race and we'll be ready. I give you my word.
നോക്കാം.
There it is, John. Rathskeller Fork.
റേസ് തന്നെ അല്ലേ?
Yeah.
Gentlemen, this will be a fair race. No shooting, stabbing, cliff pushing, rock throwing, cactus grinding, neck lassoing, setting fires, or other acts that causes a rider to unfairly lose his weight, or bleed heavily, or black out. Get yourselves ready. Set, go!
ലാസ്റ്റ് ആണെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇനിയും വേണം എനിക്ക്.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. That's
ആയിരിക്കാം.
right, mister.
ആശ ഫ്രണ്ടില്
Get back. Come. Go. Move.
ഇവന്മാര് ഭയങ്കര സ്പീഡാണല്ലോ.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
അയ്യോ ഇവന്മാര് എന്റെ പുറകെയുണ്ട്. തീരാറായി ലാസ്റ്റ് ചെക്ക് പോയിന്റ്. Yeah, boy.
He came, he saw, he conquered. What a fantastic spectacle, John. Let's take a moment to bask in the glory of our victory.
Have we got enough money now?
All right. Yes, once Seth and Irish have furnished their side of the bargain, I think we should be ready. Quite a team we've assembled, don't you think?
A bunco, a grave robber, and a drunk. How could things possibly go wrong?
Ugly. അഞ്ച് കൊണുവേ അത് ശരിയല്ല. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് അർമണ്ടിലേക്ക് പോവാം. അർമണ്ടില് അവിടെ അല്ല നമ്മളെ മാർഷൽ ജോൺസൺ. കുറച്ച് മാറി നിന്നിട്ട് Craft destination, craft gateway.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost in
ഞാൻ പോണിടാ ചെല്ലത്.
Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall!
പറ നീ.
Come out wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mayor.
ബോണിനെ കാണാനല്ലോ.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better.
ഉം.
I want
Sorry.
Norman Deke. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that whore's throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
അവന്മാരുടെയിലാണ് മറ്റേ ബോണിയുള്ളത്.
We do as he
ബോണി
says.
രസിക്കാനായിട്ട്
You and me,
മറ്റേ
Marshal.
നമ്മള്
Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
ഒരു മിഷനിലൊരു ഇവന്റെ ബിൽ വില്യംസിന്റെ ഒരാളെ പിടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായി. അവനെ തിരിച്ചു കൊടുക്കണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. ഇത് മറ്റേ ബിൽ വില്യംസിന്റെ ആൾ തന്നെയാ.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good.
Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
ഒന്നും സംഭവിക്കില്ല. നമ്മളെ രക്ഷിച്ചല്ലേ.
Come on,
Wow.
let's ride hard to Tumbleweed. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
Fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke, Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Bill standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deke's the
bastard.
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland.
അതത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ.
What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke
ഇവിടെ
here.
വെച്ചാണ് നമ്മളെ
Popular
ഡീക്കിനെ
spot for
പിടിച്ചത്.
lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just
There's
hope you're not
definitely
taking
mad,
advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But from what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
I can't wait for you to meet the boy.
അതന്നെ ഞങ്ങൾക്കും വെയിറ്റിംഗ്.
Go down, will you?
Yeah.
ഇതാണ് സ്ഥലം.
I'll kill all three of you myself, I swear!
Come on, boys! Over the bridge!
ഇതന്നെ സ്ഥലം. ടംബിൾ വീട്.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town. We'll be right behind you.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with.
Move!
You'll get yours, you son of a bitch!
Stay calm and start walking.
All right, I'm moving. Why you
എടാ അവിടെ ആരെങ്കിലും വിളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ
I hear
റൈറ്റിലെ
those
പള്ളിയുടെ
rancher girls like it in the rear. Get these ropes off me, boys!
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
1 2 3 4.
Who else wants some?
Find some cover, boys! John, you gotta get the body.
You know you're gonna die, right?
Hey, you big old dude. Come here now! Good God! My God!
Bonnie, we're coming!
Taking the Willis.
I'm going to fight.
Yeah.
Don't you lay a finger on her! You're gonna be fine, Bonnie! Is that all you got? Leave her alone!
കുടി. ഇത്രയുള്ളൂ.
Just give it up!
ഒറ്റ മൈൻഡ് എല്ലാത്തിനും.
Play an outlaw! My apologies, mister.
എല്ലാത്തിനും തീർത്തിടും. പോണി.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
അത് ശരി.
You weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming.
ഇനി എന്നിട്ട് ഒരാള് ആ ടു. നമ്മളെ കൂടി കൊണ്ടുപോയായിരുന്നു. ഇനി അടുത്തത് എവിടെയാ? Marshall. ബുള്ളറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് പോവാ.
Yeah.
ഓക്കെ, നമ്മളിവിടെ എത്തി. നമ്മൾ ഫോർട്ട് മർസറിൽ എന്താ വരാൻ കാരണം? അസൾട്ട്. ഓ, ഫോർട്ട് മർസറിലേക്കുള്ള അസൾട്ട്. ഏതാ സ്വാഗ്.
John?
Marshal? Gentlemen! It's time. We must go.
Why? What's happening?
Seth has managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But for a minute, he will delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Marshals of the law, when the shooting starts, take that as your cue to start awarding each other medals.
Huh?
I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the mess.
Oh. All I care about is Williamson. It is vital we stop him.
Agreed. That man is a stone-cold killer.
Williamson's a proud fool. The question is which will win out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
ആ ഫ്രെയിം നൈസാട്ടാ. മിനി ഗൺ.
Ensconce yourself in the back of my wagon, John, so that we can make our grand entrance.
പിന്നല്ല, ഇത് പൊട്ടോ?
Come on. Let's go.
All right, good. Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel Seth had better not let us down. Once we're inside and I've lulled our adversaries into a false sense of security with some beguiling sales patter, I will give you the signal.
What signal?
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before. This is it, my dear boy. The moment of truth. Me and you, John. One last time into the breach. This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John, I'm a little jittery. John? John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. I'll be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
നാലോർക്ക് 3 2.
Hey there!
What?
Come on in! Come on in! Welcome to my humble abode! Come on! Yeah!
Greetings, my good men. What would you say if I said immortality was at hand? What would you say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible, yes, once, but no more. Gentlemen, I bring you wisdom from the East. I have here in this wagon some of the finest goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available for you and your families. Exotic trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical skill and athletic physique, this miraculous elixir can keep the muscles supple and relax the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of vigor and freshness to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
What the hell? It's a trap!
Finish him!
പൊട്ടിക്കളാ വേണ്ടി.
I'm wide open here!
Unload that thing!
ആരന്നെയുള്ള
I'm never making it out of here! Start shooting!
പണ്ടത്തെ മെഷീൻ രക്ഷയില്ല കേട്ടാ. കറക്കി എടുക്കണം.
Fucking dang pig! Them cocksucking son bitches escaped the other side of the fort.
All right, let's go.
Come on, let's go!
ഇനി ഒറ്റക്കുള്ള കേട്ടോ.
Hell no!
ഒറ്റക്കല്ല, ഈ വഴി എന്നാ.
I think my work here is done. Godspeed.
ബൈ ബൈ.
Move forward! Shoot me now or this is over! Oh, shit.
അയ്യോ,
All right, boys, let's finish this.
അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ തന്നെ എല്ലാം ഫുള്ള് തീർക്കണം എന്നൊക്കെ പറയണം.
I think my work here is done. Godspeed, gentlemen. I bid you well.
Smoked over here. Stay close. God damn it,
തല വെക്കണം.
You don't want to do this, my friend!
I think that's most of them, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
That's the last of them. We still can't find Williamson anywhere.
Hey, it's the snake oil guy!
Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake.
That fool must be hiding.
Men, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering!
A sense of urgency here, please.
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him!
That was
Oh, we've got company, gentlemen. These scoundrels have got reinforcements riding this way.
Oh my good lord above! There must be 100 of them!
100 പേരാ.
Here we go!
അത്രയുള്ളൂ.
Stop doing that!
നൂറാ 1000 കൊണ്ട് കാണിച്ചരാ.
Bill
ഇട്ടിട്ടില്ല.
ain't
ഞാൻ
here.
കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട്
We
ചെയ്തിട്ട്.
looked everywhere.
Hold on! Hold on, I missed it. Mr. Marston, we got a live one. He says, Bill's already run off to Mexico yesterday morning.
You'll never get him.
Javier Escuela. He's gone to see Javier Escuela.
Javier
That should make
Escuela.
things interesting. Where in Mexico?
How should I know? Oh!
പറയണ നീ.
Where in Mexico, you little shit? Someplace near Chuparosa, I think he said. That's bandit country.
Chupa feckin' Rosa? Oh, I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends down south.
I'll see you at the ferry, Irish.
I'll just get me things.
I'm sorry about this, John. I guess you'll be heading to Mexico?
So it would seem. How is it down there?
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice. May you always find coin in your pocket. It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
You too, Mr. West Dickens. Marshall?
All right, boys. That's enough.
മതി മതി, അവന്റെ ജീവനോടെ കൊണ്ടുപോകണം. ഫോർട്ട് വർഷം നമ്മുടെ സ്വന്തം. ഓ, ഇവിടെ വെച്ചാണ് ഇവനെ ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്തത് ഫസ്റ്റ് എപ്പിസോഡില്. നമുക്ക് ഫെറിയിലേക്ക് പോകണം. ഫെറി ഇവിടെയാണല്ലേ. നമുക്ക് ഫെറിയിലേക്ക് പോവാം. എന്തായാലും ഫെറിയിലേക്ക് പോവാം. ബുള്ളറ്റ്